Hey, what's going on, guys? Insomniac here, and yeah, I have something I want to talk about, and it's pretty retarded that I even have to talk about this. And it's this all these challenges going on nowadays. Most recently, the Tide Pod challenge. Now, what is wrong with today's generations that are doing this stupid shit? I mean, seriously, Tide Pod challenge, and then so many kids have died from doing this. Well, I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily say so many, but I know there's at least a few that have died from doing this. It's where you don't know what it is. They take a Tide Pod, laundry detergent, stick it in their mouth, and bite down to make it break. And then they ultimately end up spitting it out. But I guess a few decided to swallow it, and they ended up dying from it. And my only question is, why? Why the hell would you eat a Tide Pod? These challenges are getting stupid. Now there's another one out there called the Hot Burner Challenge, where you take the burner on your stove, you turn it on, and you put your arm on it and let it burn the shit out of your arm. Ultimately, scarring you for life. I seen one video. This guy had an old school stove with the coil burners, and he stuck his arm on there, and he had a nice long line of a burn down his arm. I mean, really, this is why they put warning labels on things that should not need warning labels. It's because these idiots keep doing this stupid crap. I mean, really, I'd say take warning labels off of everything and just let natural selection work its course. It's called Darwinism. Or, as the saying goes, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. I didn't think that my first episode back of What Were You Thinking was going to be talking about the idiocy of today's generation, today's teenagers. Now, I'm not saying all of them are that fucking stupid, but a lot of them are. I mean, it's ridiculous. And then somebody else mentioned the ice bucket challenge and whatnot. Now, that was actually for a good cause. It's kind of ridiculous, but it was for a good cause. There was like Lou Gehrig's disease or something, ALS. It was a few years back, if you remember. It was the ice bucket challenge for ALS. And it's like either you do the ice bucket challenge and donate some money, or you opt out of doing the challenge and you donate a certain amount of money toward ALS. Either way, it gains awareness for ALS, which that's a good reason to do, ice bucket challenge. You go outside when it's warm and you do it. You dump ice water on you or have somebody else do it. It's reasonable enough. It's not hurting anybody. It's not going to put your life in danger or anything like that. Fine. But whoever came up with a Tide Pod challenge, doing something dangerous like that, or there was another one, what the hell was it? There was another one, the cinnamon challenge. There you go. I did a video on that a few years back when it was popular, where you take a tablespoon loaded with cinnamon, shove it in your mouth, and you try to swallow it. Now, cinnamon is going to suck up all the moisture in your mouth, and then you're not going to be able to do anything, and you're going to choke to death. I think there was a girl that actually choked to death by doing this. Or, no, she didn't choke to death, but she almost choked to death by doing the cinnamon challenge. These challenges today are getting stupider and stupider, and people are now dying from doing these challenges. So, if you decide to do the Tide Pod challenge, or the cinnamon challenge, or any of the burner challenge or whatever, or any new challenges that come up where you could possibly risk harming yourself, if not dying, guess what? You deserve the result that you get, whatever happens to you. I know it's a shitty thing to say, but if you do these dumbass challenges, you deserve every bit of repercussion that you get. If you get hurt, you deserve it. I don't mean to sound like a callous asshole, but if you end up dying because of this, well, I'm sorry to say that's your own stupid fault for doing these dumbass challenges. Thankfully, I have a 14-year-old daughter myself. Thankfully, she's smart enough not to do this kind of stuff. Main reason why? Because she likes living. Because I don't raise a stupid kid. She knows that this stuff is dangerous. Anyway, that's my little bit of a what were you thinking rant on this whole challenge crap. If you like this video, please hit like and subscribe. If you're new here, thank you very much to all those that recently subscribed in my absence. And I will see you again in the next episode.